my jacket on, there to warm me when you're gone. I never kept a friend for long, but I began to want to on the day that I stumbled upon you. Looking at the back, pretty fury dressed in black. I don't presume to walk your path, but if nobody's worthy, all is play and nothing is dirty. The night well spent, I'm your well of good intent, none of it grown or provident. But were you bound to find me like a fortune in her own timing? Gave into happenstance, and we've barely spoken since. Dear, I am sad and unconvinced I was ever good to you, but you abide and nothing alarms you. Thank you. Welcome everybody, I'm Chris DuPont, and I'm so happy to be playing a show here at Menagerie Sound. I'm very happy also to be joined by a somewhat surprise guest, Christina Furtado on cello. We're so happy she's here. It's great to be with you. I have a screen next to me that's showing me comments, so if you're tuning in and want to talk to us or ask us any questions at all that are rated PG-13, the worst. You can ask anything. I will answer at my discretion. But I'm seeing them. I wish I could see your faces, but this is, I'm glad that, I hope you're glad you can see mine. How about that? This is a song of mine from my new record, Floodplains. This song is called Buried, and it's one of my favorites to play, and I'm excited to share it with you in this form. Up, my darling, it's time that we made good on the faded promise we etched into the wood. And though I fear the valley of vultures circling, I know we're gonna find him waiting where he said he would be. Memory that love was never true to me. I swear when I was younger I labored faithfully. Now every name and vice is putty in my mind. Every inhalation a memory realigned. The belly of the dragon be tender for the stabbing, but no one kills the villain that we were looking for. If the venom of the beast is the mercy of the Lord. I nursed our aching bodies, watch the chapel burn. I held no provision, allowing my return. So keep a wary eye on the sallow gondolier, and pray don't leave my shoreline to plead with this folded ear. Where then shall I find you, if I cannot cross beside her? A lonely apparition, ambling the shore. The sorrow of the reaper is the silence of the Lord. Oh my God, I've been mistaken, and I'm brittle for the breaking. I'm cracking at the weight of history restored. The venom of the beast is the mercy of the Lord. Thank you. I want to say hi to Nance. Hi, Nance. I miss seeing you at shows. Trey Simon is here. Hey, man. Fantastic Michigan songwriter. I'm honored to have you listening to me right now. And my good friend Nate Doro. Oh, my gosh. Sam Phillips. I love this. The Rooney Cam. Where's the Rooney Cam?
Doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist. One thing I'm loving about this live stream show is that I have Kylie and Ben, two dear friends, in the room clapping, which is, I can't tell you how weird it is doing a live stream show and just you end your song and you're like, kind of just shake your shoulders and say, well, here we go. Oh, Kathy, great to see you. Miss you a lot. Kathy has been coming to my stuff for a bit now. We got to see each other in person this summer at a safe, socially distant show. Hi, Kathy. How you doing? Right before the world shut down, I was talking about this to Kylie and Ben. Kylie was playing a fantastic show with me. It was a Ruin Your Valentine's Day show. And we've theorized that it actually caused the pandemic. We ruined everything for you guys. Because right after that show, and a packed Plymouth coffee bean, the world shut down. So it feels like a decade. It feels like a month. I'm great. I'm really happy to be back with these friends in this room right now, and linking back up for a show. This song is really dear to me. It's one of my favorites off my new record, Floodplains. It's called Retrieve, and I hope that you enjoy hearing it tonight. From the day you found me, you carved from the stone of a mountainside. Knuckles are twisted from keeping your fist tight. Till you let me stay beside you when the creases spread along your brow. Separate the bloodlines, they'll weigh your body down. Whatever you wanna tell me, oh, I believe it. You come to think your worth is gone, but we may retrieve it, yeah. I don't have a decent answer why the shadows cling to the best of us, or who could partake in the breaking of your trust. But I'll pour you a glass of water when your teeth are red from licking your wounds. There is no shame in grieving what's taken far too soon. beyond fatigue. No, nothing is clean if you choose to love. I didn't anticipate the ways I'd be undone. But on the other side of a breakdown is a silver lining for you, darling. When everything that died in you is fertile in your garden. Nobody bleeds the same. No one denies your pain. Believe it. Nobody bleeds the same. No one denies your pain. Believe it. Thank you. Say some quick hellos. Hi, Jeff. Great to see you. Kathy, I love you too. John, Jake. Oh my gosh, great to see you guys. And thank you for the kind words. We have the fantastic Ben Fisher engineering this. And as many of you know, I do some similar stuff to Ben. I also run audio sometimes. And it is such a relief to not be touching anything besides the guitar right now. And to just get to relax and perform in this gorgeous room. I got some more hellos. Oh my gosh, Barry, Mary. It is great to see you guys virtually. Barry on here is a good friend of ours who runs some fantastic socially distanced outdoor shows. And that was one of the big joys of my summer, was getting to put on my inadvisable denim vest and play one of those. Oh, Joe Cahalan, I miss you, buddy. Great to see you. I'm going to play one of my older ones here. That'll be familiar to a lot of you. Joe says you sound great, and welcome back.
Joe, hi. I missed you.
Just gonna tune really quick. This song is old to me now. I think I wrote it a good 7 years ago. Time's flying. The song's called Forgiveness, and it's a song about exactly what it says. And if you haven't heard it before, I hope this does something for you right now. Oh, someone asked for Rainbow Connection, and I don't remember how to play it. My sister and Matthew. Rain check. I will play it for you. I'll drive to your house very soon. Okay. All the memories been weighing down on me heavily, clouded by the lies that I believed. I've carried them long, and I can fight that I can barely get myself to sleep at night, digging through the memory to see your side, but I still think you're wrong. But if there's no forgiveness, how am I gonna get any rest? With a ghost in my head, winding me tight to shallow breath. If the words that you said didn't have to be live with it. I wanna tell the truth, lay it on the table there in front of you. Look upon the pile of damaged goods that you claim you never knew. I wanna make you hurt, let you feel the gravity in every word. Yeah, I could give a lesson that you should have learned, but what kind of good would that do? 'Cause if there's no forgiveness, how am I gonna get any rest? With a ghost in my head, winding me tight to shallow breath. If the words that you said didn't have to be what you meant, maybe I could live with it. Oh, maybe I could live with it. And if there's no forgiveness, I'm never gonna get any rest. With a ghost in my head, winding me tight to hollow chest. If the words you said didn't have to be what you meant, maybe I could live with it. Yeah, maybe I could live with it. Maybe I could live with it. Thanks, guys.
I actually forgot how to play that song.
It sounded like you remembered very well.
No, I forgot. Oh my gosh.
I feel like this would be a fine time to talk about how probably the most digestible song in my catalog is also sort of up for debate. Like, it's like, I think, as far as I can see, most globally liked by fans, and then people I tour with are usually like, yeah.
We've played it so many times.
I know. No, but there's like one particular very dear loved one who we tour with, and I won't say their name, who I love, who like gives me like the most beautiful, brutal feedback ever, and he's like, yeah, I like that song least, bro. And I was like, good on you. He really?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, he played it to me.
Wow. Well, what do you know? Well, speaking of quotable songs, oh my God, I'm gonna quick say hello to Amanda. Hi, Amanda. Kevin's here. Chris Biggs is here. Let's see. Sam is asking, Chris, what is your favorite song to listen to during the apocalypse, and why is it 1 Week by Bare Naked Ladies? It is 1 Week by Bare Naked Ladies, because Bare Naked Ladies is a perfect band. There's somewhere between, I mean, they could have been like kicked off the worship team because of the chords they use. They could be kind of children's music, but also they're called the Bare Naked Ladies, so my mom is probably upset. So they're really just a perfect band in every way, and that's why. Hi, Charlotte. How are you? Sam is making my day right now. So speaking of quotable songs, I'm gonna do one by myself here, by the Weepies, which is a fabulous band that there is a band out there called the Weepies that I was not listening to. I don't know how that happened. But a really awesome couple that's now my management team got married this one time to each other, and it was a gorgeous wedding, and they wanted they wanted a singer-songwriter, me, to like kind of just do stuff the whole time. Like I played a cocktail hour, I played a little mini show with custom songs they asked for, and I did their dances, and they were really into like early John Mayer and the Weepies and lots of really cool stuff. And started kind of binging on the Weepies, and they actually made me oddly happy. And so this is a love song by them that I really love to play called Somebody Loved. And I hope that, I don't know, you can slow dance with someone at your own house if you want to.
Rain turns the sand into mud. Wind turns the trees into bone. Stars turning high up above. But you turn me into somebody loved. Nights when the heat had gone out, we danced together alone. The cold turned our breath into clouds, but we never said what we were dreaming of. But you turned me into somebody loved. Someday when we're old and worn, like two softened shoes, I will wonder on how I was born the night I first ran away from you. Now my feet turn the corner back home. Sun turns the evening to rose. Stars turning high up above. But you turn me into, yeah, you turn me into, yeah, you turn me into somebody loved. Ooh, somebody loved. Somebody loved.
Thank you. Deb Talon, writing the love songs no one in this room is probably going to. Actually, you write love songs, don't you, Kylie?
From time to time.
Yeah, you do, more often than I do.
I'm in a good mood.
The person I'm talking to behind the camera is one of my favorite singer-songwriters. If you follow me and not her, then we must fix that. Kylie Phillips is absolutely one of my favorite artists. And she has a couple really great new singles on Spotify that are definitely important to be spinning right now. Let's see. Too bad you didn't play I Was Made for Sunny Days. I also learned that one for the wedding, but I forgot it. I'm going to do one more. So this isn't a Bare Naked Ladies cover, but it is from the 90s. I think you will recognize it. I think you will have fun with it. So I'm going to take my 90s angst, and I'm just going to put myself into acid wash jeans for a second. And I hope that you get a kick out of this. We'll talk about it after we play it.
Pretty sure that I can't take any more before you take a swing. I wonder, what are we fighting for? When I say out loud, I wanna get out of this. I wonder, is there anything I'm gonna miss? I wonder, how's it gonna be when you don't know me? How's it gonna be when you're sure I'm not there? How's it gonna be when there's no one there to talk to between you and me? 'Cause I don't care, how's it gonna be? Where we used to laugh, there's a shouting match, as sharp as a thumbnail scratch, a silence I can't ignore, like the hammock by the doorway we spend time in. The swing's empty, I don't see lightning like last fall, when it was always about to hit me. I wonder, how's it gonna be when it goes down? How's it gonna be when you're not around? How's it gonna be when you find out there was nothing between you and me? 'Cause I don't care, how's it gonna be? Oh, how's it gonna be when you don't know me anymore? Oh, how's it gonna be? I wanna get myself back in again, the soft dive of oblivion. Taste the salt of your skin, the soft dive of oblivion. Oblivion, how's it gonna be? You don't know me anymore. How's it gonna be? How's it gonna be?
Thanks, that was fun for me. For those of you that are, I don't know, just barely of drinking age, or older than me. So that's Third Eye Blind, and that was the band that I don't know. Me and my buddies were all obsessed with Third Eye Blind in like 1998, and I guess I still am. All right. Oh my gosh, Hi, Chris. How are you? Just kind of making sure I don't miss any hellos. Looks like CLB picked up on what I was playing very early in the riff. Thank you. I'm gonna play a handful from Floodplains. Hope you all are enjoying it. I put my new record out after a long wait. I'm really happy with how it turned out. And I've gotten lots of messages from friends and listeners. It's been super encouraging and really pumped me up to keep singing those songs and do the next thing as well. So if you haven't checked it out yet, I'd love for you to spin it on Spotify. Every little bit helps new listeners hear it. But I've got some new stuff in the works as well. We're going to be doing some kind of reinterpretations of those songs that'll get released in the coming months. This is one of the later tracks from the record, Sandpaper Hymn. It's one of my favorites to play. I'm just going to get into the tuning really quick. I'm going to make a quick announcement if anyone is listening in headphones and not reading comments. The way this works is if you're loving this and you want to support me and Menagerie Sound, there's an optional tip jar. There's a link in the comments. And gets split between me and the good folks at Menagerie, and this helps them cover costs to be able to keep doing this for more artists. We don't know how long the pandemic deal is going to last, but I kind of have the impression there's going to be a need for great live stream shows, and Kylie and Ben are really great at finding wonderful people. And so if you like what you're hearing from me tonight and you've liked past Menagerie Sound shows, it'll be really great to just keep following them, because I know they have a top-notch studio here, and they're going to be bringing in a lot more local and regional talent in the coming months as we kind of wait for things to go back to normal. So. And who knows, for those that are socially anxious, you might just not want to go do anything. You might want to be... It's a great option. I mean, you might just want to watch shows in your underpants. I really wouldn't blame you. Someone comment if you're in your underpants. I want to know. So someone please just let me know. That'd be helpful to me. Oh boy. Apologies for the delay here. This song was recently premiered by a magazine called The Bluegrass Situation. I am neither bluegrass nor a situation, but I love this blog. They're one of my absolute favorites. During 2020, when many of us started getting more aware of just like how bad civil rights are in our country, Bluegrass Situation is this folk blog that really came out and did a lot to honor artists of color and to like really try to educate their fan base, and they like got lots of flack for it, and they handled it with grace and with like, okay, you can unfollow us, bro. They're just a bunch of fantastic people, and they premiere really cool stuff. Bluegrass, like lots of cool bluegrass, lots of like indie dark folk like me, lots of blues. So if you like folk music, they're a really cool one to follow, and they picked this song up a couple weeks ago. It was a real pleasure. So if you want to cruise on over to their website, you'll probably find this song. Hope you enjoy.
What is this feeling hovering over that follows me to bed? The coldest of fingers pressing my lips, a fist upon my head. Call me liability from the start. I thought that I could bring you more than the sum of our troubled parts. Lately I'm keeping just out of reach of friends who want to help me. I know they see me for what I am, but have no heart to tell me I am the circularity of my father's speech. Flashes of a mother's rage at every water breeze. History's nothing more than the to tell ourselves? And why have you discarded every page of things that I did well? Or ever care what's coming out your mouth? Let condescending words be smoothed out. If every footfall is jarring our little frames, then who will bend our stooping spines back to their proper shape? Maybe this famine hinges to feast and nourish what has died. But you can't preserve me out in cold just 'cause you won't decide. Would someone tell me my labor is complete? Or give a mathematics for the day to choose defeat? I swear to God I'm learning to shut my mouth. Let every splintered corner be sanded clean and drowned.
So we have some responses about the Underpants comment. Sam Phillips is full bottomless. Charlotte is in PJs. You'll enjoy this. Kathy Smith says, I'm a, all caps, church lady, underpants, gasp. I thought you would. Gasp. I can totally see you saying those same words. James Hennis, thank you so much for the kind word, man. So I hate being annoying, but I'm actually going to tune the same guitar up even though I have 3 options. This guitar just wants to play certain songs.
You do what you gotta do.
Oh. But you know what I mean? Like sometimes the guitar gets mad when you try to play the wrong song on it. It's like, no bro, I wasn't there. I just don't get it. Some of my other guitars just don't get this song. So speaking of church ladies, Christina knows this about me because we've played on church teams together. I audition my riffs. I make up most of my riffs when I'm like bored at church. And I'm like waiting for the priest to get his sparkly thing on. And I would just sit there and I would spend like 15 minutes and people would like reflect or meditate to it or like text me, cool riff, bro. And then I would know what to keep. And this, you know, this song came from one of those.
This one?
Yeah, like I had this riff forever.
Oh, I only knew that Flap came from that.
Oh yeah, most of these songs did. I hope someday like a really naughty song comes out of me. Out of like, uh-oh, we ran out of time and communion's taking too long and derp-a-derp-a-derp. Oh goodness, happy Sunday everyone. So I'm gonna tell you guys a bit of a story. So this song is, the title is an acronym. People have been like, what the heck is ITAVOS? It stands for I Took a Vow of Silence, which sounded just too metal to say out loud. And I found out there actually is a solid state band called The Showdown that literally has a song called Vow of Silence that's like really pop. And I was like, oh, I knew that I was going to have a problem with my... I can't get away from where I'm from. But this is a song about silence. I'm not someone who uses it very much. I'm a talker, and I don't really have secrets. And when I go quiet, things get spooky. And so it's just a song about secrecy and truth and silence and what it can do. And I like the riff. Came from communion lollygagging, probably, like we said. Lollygagging. For those of you just joining in, thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with us. I've got a couple more left here, and I'm so looking forward to getting to see your faces personally, but I'm enjoying the heck out of interacting with you through your comments, and no one has asked me an inappropriate question yet, so you don't have to, but if you're going to, the window's closing.
My beloved is fighting to death of what she becomes in the cold. So easy, tiger, with consolations, battering ram at the threshold. I'll come break you out of the Chelsea, always the hardest out. Goddamn, when I see you shrink this small, it takes me straight to hell. I lay down my head on the day that you left. There in bed, I took a vow of silence. In the coldest sweat, I lay down and wept. I'm closing in, I took a vow of silence. I keep trying to stall the departure, somewhere the world's still green. And I pull the teeth from my every intent, but none of the words ever feel clean. I lay down my head on the day that you left. There in bed, I took a vow of silence. In the coldest sweat, I lay down and wept. I'm closing in, I took a vow of silence. I'm closing in, I took a vow of silence. I won't lose you again, I took a vow of silence.
We have some questions.
Some good ones.
Boxers or bull terriers? Someone had to cross the line. Do you have a preference? Boxers or bull terriers?
Well, I'm sorry, I'm sheltered. I don't know what bull terriers are.
I like pit bulls best.
I like pit bulls. I like bulldogs.
Yeah. If it's boxers.
Oh, I thought you were talking about undies.
No. I mean, the answer is
Okay.
clearly boxer briefs. Both and.
So actually, boxers are dogs. I know that.
Time for.
I really like boxers. For
Yeah.
dogs.
For dogs.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Cool. Glad. And someone has asked, how's your tum-tum? Pooping good? Well,
Who said
my sister Rachel. That's 2 for 1. That's 2 questions. My tum-tum, I had pupusas yesterday. So my tum-tum is living más o menos. My poop is like honestly kind of standard right now. It's thank you for asking. I have a lot to be grateful for. That my digestive tract is not the biggest of my problems right now. Keep them. Oh, Christina says so jealous if you weren't able to hear that. Sam Phillips wardrobe wants to know which side you dress to. Which side I dress to?
Yeah.
Like which what?
It's an inappropriate question.
Oh, which side do I dress what to? I'm actually really confused. Is someone gonna help me?
Like below the waist.
Oh.
West side do things fall too.
Oh, you know,
Oh, John asked an actual music question.
how many songs have I written since the album was
That's a
finalized?
generous question.
Oh my God. So, Sam, depends. John, I've written like one, and since the album's finalized. No, you know what? Since the album was finalized, I've not. I wrote a couple while the album was being finalized. It didn't make it. And I have not actually sat down to write anything since the record was finalized, because actually getting it finalized and released and promoted was exhausting. So I've been focusing mostly on that, but I am at the writing table again. And people don't have to keep it PG. I'm a grown ass man. Your mom's not. Well, actually, your mom might be here. My mom might be here. Sweet Lord Almighty. This is one of my favorites from Floodplains. Start Again. So this song is one that I was really spooked to share with the world. I mean, it really doesn't show me like at my finest, but it was one of those songs that almost felt like it existed outside of me. Like it was like a moth that I couldn't get to leave the room, or like a child that was nagging and said, you have to finish this. And I really didn't want to. I argued with it. It was in my head. The verses just came very naturally. It was mostly stream of consciousness. When I sat down with the notebook, it was done. But I've come to believe that the songs that feel the most uncomfortable are the ones that are the most crucial to share. And what I really wanted to do with this record was just start it with a banger, with Retrieve, and then immediately go, oh, like we're going down the roller coaster now. And like, so having this song be track 2 is just no accident. And they're both in the same key. So what I wanted to do is kind of just make people feel like we haven't really gone that far yet, but I'm about to push you off the diving board. Yeah, if you ever get a chance to listen to this record straight through, I hope that the sequencing is enjoyable to you. I think it'll be really fun when it's finally on. We're gonna put it on tape eventually, so that there can be breathing space in it and warble and dust.
could put my money in an envelope, enough to tide me over till I don't know when. Could loosen my attachments, all my possessions, and start again. It may be true that I never learned to love right, for my will is half as good as my intent. I pray they both forgive me when he's a grown man. Start again. I could start again. Never faced so steep a valley as the center of the mattress in a wedding bed. All the years of isolation are more than I can stand. Start again. I could start again. Start again. Forgotten our beginning, reaching for an end. Start again. We said we'd reclaim it all with time and medication. There are ordinary reasons for every doubt. If this shit was any good for me, I'd be better by now. Start again. And old father, you're the one they will compare me to, with your dozen broken loves, your empty room. She told me to get straight with God, end up just like you. Start again. I could start again. Start again. Have you forgotten our beginning, reaching for an end? Start again. I could start again. Start again.
So I have Joe asking, who's the very talented musician behind me? This is Christina Furtado on cello. Longtime best pal, longtime band member. She played tons of stuff on Floodplains, and I'm so happy to have her playing with me tonight. I've got one more, and before I go, I just want to say some big thank yous. I'm going to say them directly to the people I'm in the room with. Thank you, Kylie and Ben. Kylie Phillips and Ben Fisher are two of my very favorite people, and love them as people, and I love the music they make. Again, if you're not following what they do, please be sure to do so.
Stop promoting me so much. Don't be so generous.
But you're generous. That's why I'm here. But also, I mean, okay, well, you also think I'm cool. So, please, if you're checking me out for the first time, please keep listening. If you have not heard the entirety of Floodplains, please give it a car ride. It's so worth listening to. I am more proud of that than just about anything I've ever created musically. And I just love how it turned out. And if you want to help me gain the attention of the algorithm, you can also do me a solid and listen to it on repeat while you sleep. You know, that's a little creepy thing you can do that doesn't cost you any money, and it gives me fractions of a cent. Let's see. Sorry about that last question. Oh, you know how Deborah in wardrobe is. Hey, I want Deborah to be happy, Sam. I have no boundaries at all. So yeah, and please keep your eyes open. I'm gonna be doing some more video type content. I'll probably do a couple more live stream shows before the world gets warm again. When it gets warm, I'll likely be doing a little porch tour in Michigan as safely as we possibly can. And I've got new t-shirts coming out in a little bit that look really dope. So if you want to be extra huggable, again, at the comfort of your own home with your pod where you can get a hug, you can order one of my shirts. Keep your eyes peeled. Okay, this last song is an old one for me. It is coming up on its friggin' 10th birthday. What's that? Yeah, it is. The song's called House. It's about getting out of your house, which you shouldn't do. No. Just click list that shit. It's not hard.
I saw you staring at your feet in personal silent retreat. Get on out of your mind, get on out of your mind. I've seen the road you travel on, I know the pain won't last for long. So get this out of your mind, get on out of your mind. Turn your passion to a cage. Every time you see an empty page, get on out of that house, get on out of your house. You let your solitude prevail. You won't allow yourself to fail till you get on out of that house, get on out of your house. In your better times, you wish that you were stronger. You fought too much like me, but I know this heavy weight couldn't hold you down much longer. Just have a little grace, you're gonna be okay. The ones that you love are standing right by for you. I think that boy could do you fine. I still say you're wasting time until you get on out of his reach. Now get the hell on out of his reach. Cause if he'll never give enough, then go find yourself some better love. You gotta get on out of his reach, get on out of his reach. Begin to find yourself answering to someone else. So get on out of that house, get on out of your house. Cause you might see what you're looking for when you pack your bags, shut the door. You gotta get on out of that house, get on out of your house. You see no better times, you wish that you were stronger. Fought far too much like me, the wayward brother. I know they said you wait, couldn't hold you down much longer. Just have a little grace, you're gonna be okay. The ones that you love are standing right by for you, right by for you, standing right by for you. The ones that you love are standing right by for you. Well, they saw you cry and shake with rage, but I see a lady coming of age. So get on out of that town, get on out of your town. Because they can't say what are you gonna be if you get up off your ass and leave. You gotta get on out of that town, get on out of your house. You've seen your better times, you wish that you were stronger. You're far too much like me, the wayward brother. I know they said you wait, couldn't hold you down much longer. Just have a little grace, you're gonna be okay. The ones that you love are standing right by. The ones that you love are standing right by. The ones that you love are standing right by for you.
Thank you everybody for watching. Again, I'm Chris DuPont. I hope you'll keep in touch, and thank you to Kylie and Ben from Menagerie Sound. Stay tuned. I think we're going to have another one of these, I think, next month. So do we have the date on that?
It's not yet.
Okay.
But it'll be the end of March.
Awesome. And really quick before I go, I just want to say hi to Justin and Monica and David, Kathy, Sam. Thank you guys for the kind words and for hanging out with us. We love you to pieces. Hope you stay safe, and we look forward to seeing you soon.